Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel where I'll be discussing some interesting forex pairs. I will be talking about the US30, the gold, and also the Gbpusd. Now, firstly, we'll start with the US30 on this. So when I get to my chart, I move quickly to a weekly time frame. So I try to highlight the highest movements of the market for that previous week. So if you check now on this US30, you see that the highest high we had here was at this level, which I highlighted here, and also this is the highest low, which US30 pulled. And for quite some point from time now, US30 has been trading around the all-time highs of the market. So if you check the last time we were at this level was November 2024, which was last year. This is the all-time highs for US30. So market at this point now has been on a bullish move or has been ranging around these levels here. So if eventually we manage to break above this zone, that means we'll be trading on a new discovery, which is a new, we'll be trying to, the market will be trying to set a new higher highs. You understand? So I'll quickly go down to a lower time frame now, since we've highlighted the highest moves on the previous week. So for this previous week now, market has been actually ranging around this zone here. So sometimes it breaks above it and retests and breaks below it again. So for this zone, this time around, what I'll be expecting from this market in this coming week is, since we are still at this zone, and if you check now, it seems like the market is breaking below this zone here. So what I'll be expecting simply is, I'll come down when I bring my tool. I'll be expecting a break or a clear of that zone. Then I'll be expecting probably a retest of this zone, then a continuous movement to the downside, at least to get to this level here. Since we are actually on a ranging market now, we've not really have a clear direction of where the market wants to move, if it's actually going to break higher or lower. So we'll just be trading carefully this period, because the market has been ranging. So for this is going to be my scenario for me to go short on US30. Aside this, I want to go short on US30. So for my long position, I'll be expecting the markets to break above this zone again. If this market should break above this zone, then I should be expecting like a retest to this place. Then my first target is going to be this zone, this place here, where it was the previous highest high for the previous week. So if eventually we break above it, I'll also be expecting a retest of this zone, this point here, this highest high of the previous week. So I'll be expecting a retest and also a possible movement to the upside, where we'll be targeting our all-time highs. So for now, this is going to be my scenario for me to be able to go short or long or on US30. I took quite some trade on US30 this week, where I was able to take a trade. When market came to this point, it reversed, then came to this point. This was where I set my sell limit, and I took the trade. Initially, my all-time profit was here. I was expecting the market to come to this level, which it didn't come. It didn't pull down to this level. So I took some partials at this level before the market reversed. And thank God I was able to take some partials. If not, market would actually stopped me out from the trade. So I also have some few confluences which I expect from the market before I go into a trade. If the market should give me a retest here, I will definitely go down to like a 30 minutes time frame, where I will be expecting a bearish engulfing or I'll be expecting like a bearish engulfing. So if the market doesn't give me that bearish engulfing, I won't go in the trade, or a bearish variation. So this is actually kind of what I'm expecting, for me to be able to go on the sell, for me to be able to go in a sell position on US30. Same applies for the buy long position. If the market breaks above this, I will go down to 15 minutes. The lowest I can go is 15 minutes. So I go down to 15 minutes or 30 minutes where I'll be expecting the market to give me a bullish engulfing or a bullish variation candlestick pattern. I believe some of you here knows how to trade with a candlestick pattern. So it aside this, I don't go in the trade because I try as much as possible to get at least up to 3 confluences in the trade to boost my confidence in the trade. Moreover, you all know no setup or trade pattern is 100%, but at least it is always good to go for quality trades, not quantity. So you should select the trade which meets your criteria, so that it gives you much confidence in the market. So for US 30, I will be expecting, if the market retests around this zone, then this is what I'll be expecting: a break retest of this zone, then a possible movement to the downside, or a break above this zone also, then a retest of it, and a possible direction to the upside. So that's for now. That will be all for the US 30. We'll quickly go to our Xauusd, which is the gold. Also, gold has been on all-time highs, which is like us trading a new discovery. This was the previous all-time highs on gold, which occurred on last year, October 2024. Now we are actually trading on a new discovery. So even at that, just first of all, I will go to a weekly time frame to highlight the highest high and the highest low of the previous week, so that it gives me a guide on how to know when we are actually breaking and we are making a new high of a new another week. So sometimes we might see a market retrace down and break below the previous high or previous low of the previous week. So it gives me a kind of confluence also in the market. So after I highlight them, I go down to 4 hours time frame. So these are where majorly I do my analysis, my technical analysis. Looking at the gold and down, we have this zone here. We have this mini zone here, which is not really visible on the 4 hour, but if you go down to a 1 hour time frame, you'll be able to highlight them properly. So for this, we were able to break above this zone. This was where I took a trade. I was observing the market when it got to this resistance level here. So it broke above it, and I waited for a retest. When I saw a retest on this, I went down to a 30 minutes time frame. Just like I told you guys on US 30, I always I wait for a bullish engulfing or a bullish variation. So in this case, gold gave me a bullish variation candlestick pattern, which was how I was able to set my stop loss. Just slightly, my stop loss was a bit tight because gold is actually volatile. So I set my stop loss slightly up and below this zone here. Then I was expecting the market to get to our all-time highs on the gold. So this was giving me a 2 point something ratio to 1. So the market didn't actually get to that point, but when it got to this level, I was able to secure some partials. Then the market actually reversed and stopped me out on my break even. So now we are broken below this zone here, this mini zones here, this one, and now we are at a major support zone, which was played last time we broke above this zone. Last time we broke above this zone was in February 10th. Then we had a retest on the February 12th. So ever since then, we've not been able to test this zone again. So now we are back at this zone. So what will I be expecting on for gold in this coming week? I will probably, since we are actually on a bullish move on gold, I will be very careful, because sometimes when you're trading new price discovery, you have to be careful, because you don't know when the market wants to retrace, maybe probably to a lower support, so that it will be able to continue going higher, or when the market wants to change its trend. So if you look at this charts now, you notice that the gold is actually making some kind of an M pattern. I also trade chart patterns. So this is making some kind of M pattern here, which is this is the leg of this side, and this is the second one. So this is also like the neckline for the M pattern. If I am going short on this trade, I'll be expecting like a break of this zone, a retest of this same zone, at least to give us a confirmation that yes, that we've broken up below this support here. So it's now turning the support to a resistance. So when it makes a retest, I will go short on this. Then my first target is going to be this level here, which is the previous highest low of the week. So when my first target is going to be this, if eventually we break below it, I'll also be expecting a retest of this level here, and also for further price levels, further movements to the downside. Also, I'll my profits. So if it moves to a new place, I will be able to take some partials out of it. Then for a long position on this gold, I will be expecting the market to give me some kind of a chart pattern on this zone. If I should see a chart pattern on this zone, it will give me more confluence to take in the trade. So I'll be expecting the markets to pull like this. I'll be expecting the market to pull above this support and also give me another touch of this support. So it will form like a W pattern on this zone. Then I'll be able to look for ways to take the ride with the trade to the upside. As if the market doesn't do any of this, I won't go in a trade. I won't go in a gold trade, because first of all, gold is very volatile. So it's not a pair that you want to mess with. So if you're not too sure of, if I am not too sure on my confluences, if my confluences are actually not met on this gold trade, I don't go in it, because at least you'll be sure that yes, that you did a normal you took the procedures that you were supposed to take. So this is my view on gold. I'll be expecting for a short position, I'll be expecting a break of this support, turning it to resistance, a retest of it. Then my first target is going to be this level. If it breaks below it, then I'll be expecting a further retest of this zone and maybe down to this side. But before the market will get to this level, you're able to take some partials. So these are actually what I'll be expecting on the gold. Then for the sell, this is for the sell position. If I am going long, I will expect the market to push above this support, give me another touch of it. Then at this point, I'll be looking for confluences, which probably my bullish engulfing or bullish variation candlestick pattern, where I'll be taking this market to the upside. So for now, this is what I'll be expecting from the gold trade for the coming week. So if eventually the market gives another price movement which is other than what I'm saying here, what I'm expecting, I will try as much as possible not to take the trade, because I don't want to get wind up on this gold movement, because for now gold has been on a very bullish move, and the bear seems like they're trying to step in on this gold trade, because now we are at a new price discovery. So lastly, we'll go down to our gold Gbpusd. Gbpusd on the other side has been kind of choppy because of the way the US economy has been moving. So normally I go to my weekly time frame first. I'll highlight the highest high of the previous week and the highest low of that previous week. Then I go down to my daily time frame. For my daily time frame, I'll be able to plot out major support, major zones on the trade, which I'll be expecting like a break and retest of those zones for a continuation to the upside or to the downside. So at this level, you notice that I plotted this zone here and also this other one here. Then we go down to 4 hours and a 1 hour time frame. So on this now, we see that this market is kind of pushing down, which is we've previously been on a bullish move on Gbpusd. So at this point now, we don't know if the market is trying to retrace down or it's just kind of trying to make a new higher high, because normally in an uptrend you have to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So this market has made a new higher high, so probably we'll be expecting like a higher low around this zone, then a continuation to the upside. So what I'll be expecting on Gbpusd for a long position will be market trading breaking above this zone. If it breaks above this zone, then I'll be expecting a retest and a continuation to the upside. Then if the market doesn't do that, I'll be expecting the market for a sell position. I'll be expecting the market. I'll quickly be expecting the market. First, I have two scenarios for me taking this trade for up a downside. So I'll be expecting the market to push down to this zone. Then I'll look for a further movement to the downside, or I will go down to a 30 minutes time frame. I'll highlight where we had the previous highest higher low. So if the market now breaks below this point, if the market breaks below this zone, I'll be expecting a minor retest of this zone, then a continuation to the downside. These are the three pairs which I'll be trading for now. I'm actually looking at for a new week. So just like we discussed on US30, if the market doesn't make any of these moves, I will try as much as possible to stay off the chart. It is better to stay off the chart than jumping in a trade which will actually burn your fingers. So if the market for a bearish move, this is what I'll be expecting. Then for a bullish move, this is what I'll be expecting. And all of them, I try as much as possible to get at least a 2:1 as my profit target, so that whenever I'm risking, if I'm risking $1,000, I'll know that I'm expecting $2,000 and above as my profit target. I'd like you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also press the like button, and share also with your friends. I will be dropping from time to time. I'll be dropping weekly analysis on the weekends, where I'll be talking about the forex trades and how the previous week went. For mentorship, we'll discuss about the mentorship on our next videos, where I'll share some link probably to my Telegram channel, and also drop my contacts for those who are interested in a one-on-one mentorship on the forex trading, which is going to make. Thank you all. Stay blessed. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I'm getting notified when I drop a new video. Thank you all.